EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the Boston Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, some good names up there, including our leader. Always licking your chops when the first hole of the day is potentially a reachable par 4. That's right. This 365-yarder offers you a chance to get out of the gates quickly. And that a beauty, safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Eight-foot putt here. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, it's a bogey here at first, and she's going to continue that free fall down the leaderboard. Here at the par 5 second hole, just over 540 yards, Frank.
Yeah, keep it to the left of those bunkers. You can play it as a 3-shotter if you're not too ambitious. But, well, why not sort of dangle the little hook out there and have a go at it for 2?
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Good chance to make up for that bogey at the first. Oh boy, that seared the left edge, but it did want to go in. Oh no, that goes by the wayside. That finished off for par here with the second. And that's going to keep her right where she is. So we started with a short par 4, then the par 5 second, now a par 3 here at the third, Frank.
Got an L-shaped green just protected by that bunker on the right, so be very careful where that flag's located.
Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. Now, from left of the green, a second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And she'll remain right where she is. Here now with the par 4 fourth, and at just 298 yards. That's right, under 300 yards and a par 4. You thinking about driving the green?
Only the faint of heart won't go for this green.
Well, this breeze going to push this toward the right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Rich, a little bit of grass in between ball and grooves. There's nothing going to stop that. That's out of here.
That is a FedEx special right there, overnight air. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep her right where she is. Up next, the 466-yard par 4 fifth, where TPC Boston begins to demand more. Players have to be long and accurate off the tee to avoid a menacing bunker on the left side of the fairway, and a 3-tiered green awaits. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot, good look at the green. You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and she'll remain right where she is. All right, Frank, now to the 6th hole. It's a 465-yard par 4. What are the keys?
Well, it's framed beautifully by the trees just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down there. 2 little bunkers on the right if you stray a little right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it to the water.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Good shot again there, well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green, and inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt, so that's birdie range.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and that's going to keep her right where she is. Frank, now a big par 5, the 7th hole.
Yeah, there's an interesting feature on this par 5. About 100 yards short of the green is that huge cross bunker. So a good tee shot, that shouldn't be a problem. Stray a little, and then your mind is definitely on that.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll get it back now to 10 over par. Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. Second shot now here at the par 3.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Nope. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And she'll continue to fall down that leaderboard. Real golfers, by the way, do not eat tuna sandwiches at the turn. Eat a hot dog, right?
Well, yeah, but if you make a mess of 9, then you're making hamburgers.
What a way to close out this front 9 with the longest par 4 on this opening side. It's 472 yards at doglegs to the left. And then that second shot is a blind one. This is a good par 4. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second. Middle of the fairway. This one looks right on point.
Oh, she got a great swing. I really like that golf swing. I love that shot too. Inside 10 feet.
6 feet now for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And she'll card a 36 for her opening 9. That's even par. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that.
What a great tee shot. Perfect. Right down the middle. That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And she'll get it back to +9. Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that the player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, and too often people try and go a little flag hunting. If the flag's on the right side, you don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
Okay, that'll come to rest on the front portion of the green, and now a fairly long look coming up for birdie. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and she'll remain at 9 over par. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, sort of that 450, 460 mark. Bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, par 4 13. Just swing away with that big stick with the driver.
Big advantage if you've got another 10 or 15 yards left in the bag here. If you can carry that left side, you certainly shorten this hole up. Drive down the right might have been a little easier, but ball sitting fine down the left side of the fairway. The hole's cut middle left. What do you got?
From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
147 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Well, this 14th hole is vintage Gil Hanse. Does a marvelous job with the design. You see those chocolate drop mounds. That's one of his signature design features. They don't look too menacing, but trust me, you don't want to be in those. You can make a mess from there. To 495-yard par 4. A 4 is a good score here. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to move her down to plus 10. Settled over the ball here at the 15th, 421 yards on this par 4.
Uphill, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
Moving now to the 421-yard par 4 15th, where strategic thought off the tee is important. Drives down the left side are best, but beware of the 4 fairway bunkers waiting there.
Now that is in the short stuff.
"99 yards away. Oh, that's not going to be good. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And that's going to keep her at 10 over. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now this demands a classy touch. There's not a lot of movement in it, but it will be quick.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score is going to stay right where it is. All right, you want to bring it home in style. You want to finish with a flourish. 412-yard par 4 17th. What's the way to play it?
Just hit it down the right side. You don't really want to mess with that sort of rock crop bunkers down the left side. All sorts of bad things happen if you finish that.
That one looking a little right. No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Well, we've seen through the years so much can happen here at this finishing hole. Doesn't look long, and it's not at 530 yards. It's just that a lot can happen here. You can certainly make an eagle and turn it all around, or if it gets away from you, you make one mistake, you can walk out of here with a bogey or worse. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
So she will tap that in for her par at 18. And that will make this a final round, 71. So, Frank, a few good things to take away from the weekend, but ultimately, this course just got the better of them.
Yeah, it did, but at least they went the full distance. That's the important thing. You tee it up on a Sunday. Even if it's not a great week, every day you get out to play golf, especially in competition, you learn.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.